everyone, this is Shannon from the Irish Scrapper, and today I have another card for you showcasing some of our designer series paper, since we are still having the designer series paper sale, which is going on from October 1st to the 31st. So today we are going to make this card here. So very simple but elegant with the designer series paper. So let me give you a little view. Let me make sure you can see these. So this is the Petals and Paisleys DSP. So these are a lot of rich colors. We're going to be using rich raspberry. You can see there's some mint macaron in here, some copper. I think that's Delightful Dijon. These papers are double-sided. So here's the other side of those. So very nice collection. I wasn't sure I was going to like the Paisleys when I first saw them in the catalog, but now after using it and seeing a lot of different projects, I really do love it. And of course I love the copper. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I somehow misplaced my base, so let me just cut a new one. So for the card base, we're going to be using mint macaron, and we are going to cut this at 4 1/4 by 11. So just like that. And then we are going to score that at 5 1/2. I'm just going to run that over a couple times. My blade is getting a little dull, so you can see here I have a few little edges. I'm just going to take my sanding block and just get rid of those. Alright, and then we can give this a nice crease with our bone folder. Okay, and then we are going to be using a little strip from those designer series papers. So I will put all the dimensions on my coordinating blog post. Basically what I did was I made myself a little template. So you can see these two pieces are about 1 inch. I have two 1-inch pieces, two 3/4 inch pieces, and then 1/4 inch piece. And then they're cut at different lengths. So this is 4 inches, 5, 3 3/4, 4 3/4, and 4 1/4. And then we are going to use our triple banner punch, and we are just going to flag the edges of these. So there are our flags. So pretty simple. And we are going to line all of these up. So I'm going to, this is where sometimes I struggle, is just I want to have, you know, the border about the same on the edge. So I do the best that I can to get pretty close to that. So I kind of lay them out, and you can see here that I have about the same. So I'm going to try to keep it to that. Perfect. Alright, so now we have that down. For our sentiment, I am using One Big Meaning, and I'm going to be using Thank You for Everything and More. So I have that here, and we're going to stamp that in the rich raspberry just along the bottom of the card. Make sure I got that inked up. Get off the crease of my mat here. And we're going to stamp that in this lower right corner and just give that a nice little hold there to let the ink absorb. Perfect. Okay, and now we are going to use a piece of the rich raspberry ribbon. So in the holiday catalog on page 46 and 47, we're using the rich raspberry out of the 3/8 ribbon trio. So you get the 3 colors, Delightful Dijon and mint macaron, that coordinate with this set. So what I'm going to do, since this ribbon is not as easy to do bows like as the ruched ribbon, I am going to just tack this down inside my card here. So I'm going to use a glue dot and I'm going to pick that up with my scissors. Of course, today it doesn't want to come up. There we go. And I'm going to place that here. So it still gives it a clean look, even though I'm going around the card. So I just want to be sure that I'm straight. So I'm covering up the edge of those flags. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to overlap this here. And I'm going to get myself another glue dot. Worked perfectly the first time. There we go. So see, it's nice and clean looking. It's straight. It has a little bit of movement to it. Let me grab myself, where's my other, here's my other piece. Let me trim this edge to keep it clean. And then I'm going to tie a little knot here. So you can, slide this and move this however you want. You could flag the edges on here. I was thinking about doing that as well. I think I'm just going to cut them on an angle this time. Okay, so there is our card. Super simple, but very pretty. So again, let me just grab my flyer. We used the Petals and Paisleys posies. Petals and Paisleys Designer Series paper to create this. As you guys know, here is the Designer Series paper sale. So these are the papers that are included in this list. You can buy 3 and get 1 free. So if you would like to do that, you can visit my online store at theirishscrapper.stampinup.net. And again, if you spend $35 or more in my online store, you automatically qualify for Stamp Club. So I will send you out your free card kit. So if you do have any questions, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.